Hey, welcome back to another episode of LLC with me, David Wintzer, another CIU, another Construction is Undefeated coming at you today. This new segment, we're talking about just the Construction is Undefeated stories that are happening in our business. I'm giving you real-time stories of things that have happened to us, and just to let you know, if you're in a business, if you're in a construction business for damn sure, if you're subcontractor, contractor, want to be going to school, figuring it out, Construction's Undefeated. We all have a story of where things just went wrong. Something got misordered. Something showed up incorrect. Something catastrophic happened. You got fired. You didn't get paid. The client bounced. There's so many situations that can happen that it's a brutal business. And so I'm just sharing my stories with you because I want to let you know I'm too going through it. We always are. So this little undefeated story is about a front door. We have a client right now that is really particular, and they're very on it. They read the plans, they understand the plans. They're in construction, they're in real estate. They understand how to read drawings, they understand how details work, they understand how they need to order things and get things to the job site on time to keep the project moving. They understand how it works with selections, information, putting everything in the drawings. Either way, this individual is very involved, and it's been very helpful to us. So we have the front door, and the front door is a big steel membrane. It's 18 feet wide by 18 feet tall, and it's all steel, with a bunch of glass, 2 glass doors, and there's a transom window that's all glass, and it has grids in it. Beautiful door. Went through like months of reviewing the CAD, making sure we had all the hardware specs, making sure everyone was confirmed on how the door looked. And we get the door, been months, install the door, protect the door immediately. We put tape and everything on it. This is not an entrance. Do not touch this door. Do not. This door is like $25,000. We're like, don't touch it. So we take some photos, and we have our daily logs. Every day we do daily logs. We take the photos, we post the photos on the daily logs onto the construction software. We use JobTread. Put it on JobTread, and the owners have an owner portal, so they see the daily logs, they see the photos, and they're active on the website. They're always checking stuff, which is good. You want that. You'd rather them catch it now and say, hey, that looks crooked, that's not right, and you fix it before they get there, and then they have a laundry list of things for you to do, and it's a lot harder to do 4 months from now than right when they install it. That being said, the wife texts and goes, is this an illusion because of the angle of the photo, or is this grid not lined up with the other grids? So the transom window has 3 vertical grids, and they come down into the vertical grid on the door below it with the cross grids, and the 2 verticals from the door to the transom didn't line up. Like they were like bad. It's off like 2 inches. And either way, the guy's like, yeah, I'll fix it. I'll come do it. He's like, I can't get there for like a month, and it's not critical path. They'll come in, we still have 3-4 months in this project. So they'll come in a month, they'll fix it. It'll take a couple days and they'll make it right. But it's just like, are you serious? Like, really? After all this time, we've worked with these guys before, they're professionals, and it was just, for whatever reason, they did it wrong. So it's kind of funny. Yeah, just Construction's Undefeated. I mean, that's just one of many stories that I'm going to share with you on this new series that I know you've all been waiting for. I've been reading the reviews. I've been reading the suggestions. I know everyone's been begging me for this series, this part of the podcast, and here it is. I've delivered. I have given you what you've asked for. Give the people what they want. Man, I have just, all the comments. I mean, they're endless. Can't read them all. There's all 80 subscribers of you. I just can't. The feedback's been overwhelming. And I see how many people are subscribed. Let's just talk about it. I got 80 subscribers right now. 80. So I'm seeing who's listening, and I don't have 80 reviews. So that math doesn't add up. So I should have 80 reviews. If you're listening right now and you haven't reviewed this, come on, hook it up. I need you guys. And for fuck's sake, I got Tiger Woods coming on this podcast. You know the deal. That's all I got. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye.